Hey guys, Skynerd here from The Roost, wanting to bring you guys today my second installment of my newest series called Inside the Mind of a Smasher. I am super excited to bring it to you, and today I was lucky enough to get Mr.Toast as my second interview. So, totally awesome Fox player, I hope you guys love it. It's a little on the short side, but stay tuned for my third episode coming Thursday, and I think you guys will really like it. It's a little bit of a surprise. I like to keep you guys on edge on just for a little bit while we wait for the next one to come out. As always, check them out. Check out Mr. Toast's social media down below in the description. Follow his Twitter. I got my Twitter down there too. I also have a Discord channel. If you guys want to join that, just feel free to chat, whatever the case may be. Invites open to everyone. So, that being the case, if you guys like this video, don't forget to shine that like button, comment and subscribe, and share it with a friend. And if you don't, it won't be mission complete. Anyway, with that being said, let's dive into this episode. And, as always, I'll see you guys in future episodes. Thanks. I'm Caden, and with me today is
Tanner.
Great. Well, Tanner, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day. So, Tanner, what's your gamer tag?
My gamer tag is Mr.Toast.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah.
And how'd you come up with that name?
It's kind of just one of those names that I just thought of. There's not really any crazy story behind it. So, yeah.
And how old are you?
I'm 17.
So, and who's your main right now?
My main is Fox, and the secondary Corrin.
Cool. What made you choose Fox as a main?
I've always played him since Melee and 64 and in Brawl, so why not Smash 4, right?
Just carry it over?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. So when did you what did you first start playing Smash Brothers? How were you introduced to it?
All my family, I have 9 siblings, and so all my older brothers and stuff, they were just always playing. That's kind of when I first saw it. Of course, it was 64 because they're older than me, but I would just kind of join and play with them when I wanted, and I started to beat them, and it was fun. That's kind of what started my competitive lifestyle, I guess.
So you are a competitive player?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. With that being said, what's something that is kind of a struggle for you?
As competing?
Yes.
Probably my location. The scene here isn't where I would like it to be. So I kind of want to be traveling more, and so I can get that exposure and practice and experience that I need to just be on the level that I want to be at.
Gotcha. Do you have any sponsors right now?
I do not, no.
If you could, what kind of sponsor, who would you really like to go for?
My dream team would probably be Cloud9. That'll be a long time until that happens.
Okay. It's one of your top placings in tournament. You go to tournaments, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so what would you say is been your crown achievement, something that you've really just been super pumped and happy about when you went to a tournament?
My favorite tournament was probably the Spring Scuffle in Montana, and I took first there, and I don't know, it was just a really well-run event, and I met a lot of cool people, so I enjoyed it a lot.
Okay. What would you say is in game something that is very difficult for you to get around it, tournament wise, when you go to tournaments, and generally in your fights, what do you feel like is something that you have to overcome all the time?
I don't know, there's this weird mindset. If I mess up one little thing, it kind of just sticks with me the whole game, and I feel like that's one of the problems I have, so I'm trying to work on that and not discourage myself if I do one thing wrong, because there's always another chance. Well, not always, but just don't let that ruin your whole game, basically.
Gotcha. So now that we've talked about a weakness of something that you kind of falter in a little bit at tournaments, what's a strength that you have that you feel really confident about in tournaments and when you're facing certain opponents?
I get in. I don't know, up airs. Fox is the best up air. I learned that from Larry. And I don't know, I just feel like if I'm really playing my best, I can beat who I want to. I just really feel that way, and if I'm not playing my best, then I'll just lose. So I feel like that's a strength I have.
So you mentioned Larry Lur.
Yeah.
What is he kind of a mentor to you? Do you have a mentor in Smash Brothers? Who do
Yeah,
you
I would
look
say
up to?
Mega Fox and Larry Lur are like basically gods to me. Those two, I watch like all their sets all the time and just examine their play styles and stuff. So that's where I learn the most.
Have you personally learned from them at all? Have they talked to you about stuff? Is there
I have talked to Mega Fox and Larry Lur a few times just about like things to work on, and I've showed them a few of my sets and stuff. So they give me good tips. They're both really cool people. So
awesome? So what exactly do you want to do like as a future with competitive Smash? What's your goal? What kind of dream or aspiration do you have?
I just want to be the best. I would like to be the best Fox player in the world, honestly. And I know that's going to be like a really tough step to get to, but that's where I want to be. So
Cool.
best with my character. Yeah.
I can understand that. What would you say to newer Smash players that are trying to aspire to get into the game competitively? What would you say to them?
I would just say to not get discouraged when you go 0-2 in tournament, because if you do, you'll just give up and then you won't get better. Just like keep going to tournaments as much as you can, and you'll eventually get there, because everyone has to start at that level. So
Cool. Well, thank you so much for your time today. Before we end the interview, would you like to give any shout-outs to anybody?
shoutouts to Rexburg, Idaho, and you, of course, Skynerd, the best Bowser in the world.
No.
And then, yeah, just all my friends. Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you very much, Tanner, for your time today.
No problem, man. Thank you.
And we look forward to talking to you some more in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks.